Many of those men came back with traumatic brain injuries, missing limbs, PTSD, survivor's guilt. The list goes on and on. Even if their bodies were physically home, oftentimes their minds were not. And that list just goes to show all the issues that men had that survived the war. There's plenty of men that lost their lives and didn't come back to their kids at all. So for the ones that made it home, their bodies might have been physically present, but oftentimes their minds were not. And that shaped the way that they fathered. The war is horrific. We ask men to do insanely difficult things. We ask them to take lives, and sometimes in the most brutal fashion possible. But then we ask them to come back and tuck their kids in bed at night. Those two things are on the opposite ends of a spectrum, and it's not as easy as just flipping a switch. Watching their friends get blown up, watching their friends' brains splattered all over them, etc. It gets graphic, it gets dark, but that's reality for some people. And sometimes, literally, these traumatic events happened days before they're sent home, making that switch even harder to flip. How do you go from a killing machine to a loving father in 48 hours? That's probably an exaggeration, but you get my point. Here's the thing. War didn't just wound fathers emotionally and physically. It tore their families apart in another big way: divorce. During the War on Terror, researchers discovered that if a man was deployed overseas for a year or more at a time, his chance for divorce increased by 30% in some cases.